You asked, why do we not have female friends?
Do you guys have female friends?
No,
so
it's
why
pointless.
Don't you?
It's absolutely pointless to have a female friend because women get all the benefits of having platonic male friends. The man gets nothing. And do you want to break that down a little bit about the stupidity of having female friends?
Really?
From a holistic perspective.
Sure, from a holistic perspective.
You don't want a female perspective or anything?
No. I'll just tell you why, personally.
You ask the men.
I have 0 female friends.
Okay.
That does not mean I'm not polite to women. Doesn't mean I'm not female acquaintances, right? Doesn't mean I can't meet all of you and say hello to you and see you on the street and say hello to you, etc. But the idea of having a female friend, someone I hang out with often, who is my friend and we're purely platonic, is garbage. It's garbage because as a man, I'm spending 99% of my energy finding a sexual partner. And any partner of mine who I'm also having sex with, my girlfriend, my wife, whoever it may be, she is my friend. There's no benefit from female friendship outside of the friendship I'm going to get from my partner. Truthfully, it can really be the same the other way around. If you have a man and you truly love him and he's your guy, you shouldn't really need other dudes. That's the truth. You shouldn't. But Myron said it perfectly. There is a massive amount of liability to me being friends with a chick. Let's say she's my friend, right? We've been friends. We talk spiritually. Right? for 10 years, I've been listening to her astrology bullshit in my ear, pretending I don't want.
Big three. I'm an Aries.
Yeah,
I'm a Gemini.
I'm a Sag.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's fire sign.
Guys, let me finish.
For 10 years, I'm listening to this bullshit, pretending I don't want to fuck. We're walking down the street. Some dude comes up, snatches her bag. What, now I have to risk my life to protect a bitch who doesn't even suck dick? Let me tell you, if you're my female friend, I'll be like, look, we're equal, we're friends, you better chase that motherfucker down.
You better go.
Oh, you want me to protect and provide? I'm your man now. I'm your man now. This is the exact point, right? All these, what women do, and it's very, very smart. She said it herself. And I feel like we're picking on you a little bit, and we're not. Right?
I don't feel picked on.
Okay, perfect.
You're good.
Perfect. But she said it herself. That sounds good. Great deal to me. I'll take that. I'll take that. It absolutely is, because it's exploitation. Now, any man who allows himself to get exploited, any man who allows himself to get exploited deserves it. He deserves it. If you're stupid enough to sit there and go, yeah, it's Taurus rising today. Maybe I can see some titty, man. It's been 4 years. Please, if you're stupid enough to get exploited, then you deserve to be exploited.
I agree.
But I am. Let me tell you another thing, right? There's a difference between these terms are thrown around a lot, alpha male and beta male.
Yeah.
But if I meet a girl, let's say I were to come up to you on the street in order to talk to you, I would be talking to you with a pure intention. And my intention is pure. My intention is to try and take you on a date. I would say, you're absolutely beautiful. Really nice to meet you. I'd like to take you on a date. If you said, oh, I've got a man, I would say, okay, cool. You got a man. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. My intention is pure. It's not deceiving. 99% of these dudes who are your friends are deceiving with their intentions.
Facts.
And it's beta male bullshit. I'd rather accept a no off a chick and move on than sit there and go, well, if I pretend I'm her friend long enough and I jerk off over her Insta for long enough, I might pull it off when she's drunk. Because that's what they're fucking doing. It's coward beta male bullshit. It's for weak men who ain't got the balls to sit there. Facts. If you're dudes, whoever they are, they should sit with you and say, look, we need to fuck. And not in that. Okay, let me rephrase that. I've known you a long time. You're such a sweet young lady. All these other men don't treat you right. Why don't we go on a date?
That's better. That's cute.
Okay, so that's why I rephrased it. That's what they should say to you. And if you say no, then they should be like, safe, bounce. Because they shouldn't be there anymore. So what they're doing is they're not being pure with their intention. And that is an act of cowardice. And I think acts of cowardice are not something to be respected. I think a man should be completely honest about his intention. That doesn't make you a bad guy. You're not a bad man to go up to a girl and say, you're beautiful, I want you to be my woman. That doesn't make you bad.
No.
You're much worse to sit there and go, I don't want to be your woman at all. Let's talk about astrology. That's garbage. It's fucking lies.
That's
Question
nice
for the ladies.
guy.
Do you have a lot of
Nice guys. They're all tricksters.
Look, do you have a lot of female friends?
Acquaintances, yeah.
Okay. Friends? Female friends? Yeah. Okay.
Not really.
You?
Barely.
You?
I have more female friends than I have male friends.
Okay.
Not really. Like Jade, yeah. I have my sisters, yes.
Okay. I mean, like.
No, I'm an only
they're
child.
not-
I
they're
have
not- they're not your-
female friends
okay.
that are.
So two. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of female friends.
Like real friends?
Yeah.
You can call up in the middle of the night?
Yes.
Yeah, and they're gonna come
Yes.
pick me up.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll say it's even, to be honest.
Okay.
Only her.
Only her.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I've come to realize from interviewing a lot of women is that they don't even have a lot of female friends. So you guys want us to have you guys as friends, man? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's bullshit. Like, women don't even want to be friends with women, but you guys want us to be friends with you guys. And it's like, it's very difficult to deal with women. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, it really is. So it's like, if we're not fucking you guys, it's not in our best interest to deal with you. If I'm going to be 1000% honest, your feelings, periods, you know, the drama, my hair, like it's really not in a man's best interest. It's just like Andrew said, like, when you hang out with men offer utility a lot of the times. Women, like a girl be your female friend, and still like it kind of expect you to pay for shit, or she's gonna expect you to step up in certain situations, like if your bag gets stolen or whatever. She's gonna still expect a certain level of boyfriend energy or behavior, even if she's not having sex with you, which is fine. You guys are finessing, like you should do it. Because let's flip the role. Let's say you guys came to my house every night, right? And we had sex, and I told you, all right, you gotta go, get the fuck out of here, and then you left. And I never ever like talked to you or asked you how your day was or anything, and we just solely had sex, and I told you to leave right after. Hey, sorry, you gotta go. How'd that make you feel?
Obviously, she's coming back, so she agreeing with it, right?
Yeah, but how would that make you feel long term?
I mean, used,
right? That's exactly how men feel in the friend zone. It's just that when a guy uses a woman for sex, it's considered like fucked up. But if a girl uses a guy for friendship, no one bats an eye. But it's the same exact concept. If a man that uses a woman for sex is the same as a woman that uses a guy to be a friend, because both parties are missing what they actually want. The woman wants attention and affection from the man, and the man wants sexual access. And in both scenarios, you're missing. You're giving up your commodity without getting what you want in return. The girls want attention and affection, but giving up sex, not getting it, right? And then the man is giving up attention and resources, but not getting sex, which is what he wants from the woman. So it's a finesse. So it's in your best interest to have a guy.
Yeah,
friend. I get it.
Can I ask
Listen,
you something? If they're both accepting
Finesse
it,
away.
then it is what it is.
Oh, he's not accepting it.
He's
He's just
sitting there
tolerating it for a
taking
time
it.
period of time
Exactly.
with ulterior motives. Somebody has some?
Yeah. Have you ever had like an open communication with a girl before?
Yes, which is why I don't
How
have
open
female
is
friends.
open?
Oh, very open.
So
Hell,
what does that
we
look
do it
like
every
for you?
night. Women can't take the truth, man.
Yeah. Depends on the
Okay, so what does
person.
that look like?
What do you mean?
Like, what does the open communication for you guys look like?
Like me talking? Like you got to give me an example here. Like what?
Like, are you expressing, this is what I want from you? What do you want from me?
Yes, and girls. Like here's the thing. I don't deal with a girl unless it's sexual in the first place.
But I'm asking, what are you asking for, and what is she asking for in return? Like, what would the typical situation look like?
Well, I mean, it's not like we just sit there and outline. Hey, well, you know what? I want this.
I
from
think
you,
that's the
and
problem,
you want
then.
this? No,
No.
because that's Western bullshit. Like
That's
yo,
a contract.
that sounds
That's not
great.
Western bullshit.
No,
it's more
because
so
here's the thing.
Eastern philosophy.
We could sit here and say that like you can be completely honest. Sit down with your girl and tell her what's on your mind. No, women are not equipped to handle the truth. You guys do not like the truth.
That's a generalization.
That is a
Yeah,
very
what does that mean?
I think that
Big
maybe that's
generalization.
what you're
Everybody's the
attracting
same.
more
Okay,
so
the point-
than
the
what
point-
that really is,
the
because I know a fair amount of people who can actually handle